hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. Over here on Discord, I've got my lovely mod Caffeine Princess with me. Hello, Caff.
Hello, Sage.
Hello. And Caff is going to try and run Blood Bowl 2 while also being on Discord and seeing if we can actually manage to get that working so that she can see what's happening in game, and then at least she can see what she doesn't quite get yet.
I can see what I don't understand.
Exactly. That is the idea. So, first matchup of today is in the Legendary Edition Invitational Tournament. Oh yeah, it's a big tournament with 80 teams in it apparently, and it's a Swiss tournament with teams kind of, and so there's a bunch of people who've already won their first two matches. I still have to play my second match. I'm playing as this team, the Rebel A team, which is the A team. Yes. I have a Wrestle Witch, a Leader Runner. I have 3 Blodge and a Mighty Blow Blitzer. I also have an Apo. Over on the Necro side, Detox has 2 Mighty Blow Wolves, 2 Block Fleshies, a Guard White, and a Wrestle Ghoul. Interesting, interesting. I think I should have a decent shot at this match. So, for those of you who don't know, the Legendary Edition Invitational is a interleague competition. It's done with resurrection rules, so the skill ups I chose are the ones I'll have for every game. There are no permanent injuries or star player points. But that's okay. I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll just have banter, which is kind of cool too, actually. So, yes. The game is running, so you should be able to find it in Cabal TV now.
Do I have to actually type the Sage?
Yes, with a space.
Is
and
it?
You can filter for live games only.
I tried that. What the?
Let's receive first. Throw some punches of our own.
There we go. I wonder if this was the right one. Yes, it was.
If it's a live game and I'm playing it, then chances are it's the right one, yes.
Yeah, it was the right one.
Excellent. Now, obviously, I do not have any Juggernaut, and his fleshies have Stamped Firm, so that reduces my chance at getting serfs significantly. On the bright side, he doesn't have any tackle, and I've got a bunch of bludgers, so I should be able to protect these players fairly well. And I have a Mighty Blow of my own to hopefully dish out some pain too. That sounds good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it does. So,
yes.
11 versus 11 can go any way, but of course he has 2 Claw Mighty Blows and Regeneration, and I just have a bunch of Blodge to protect me, so on average I should be getting slightly outnumbered somewhere during the match. Let's hope it's towards the end. That would be great. So we're going to punch these guys in a diagonal fashion. Do we want to use the witch for that? Sure, why not? We're going to use you to assist there and then blitz from there, which means we could use you here, you there. Keep you as Bit of safekeeping here. I think this will do nicely. Thanks, Dragon Slayer. I have no idea how many rounds there are in this Swiss tournament. So there are 3 prizes to be had. One is for the highest placed team. Oh, perfect defense. That is kind of bad. One is for the highest placed team, so the group of 4 coaches. One is for the highest placed individual. And one is for the highest placed coach that is playing a stunty race. So we as the Rebel are allowed to enter 2 groups because we are quite a big league. So we have the A team, which is my squad, where we're going for the team award, and of course an individual award might come out of that as well. And we have the B team, which is has 3 of the 4 coaches playing as stunties, in order to hopefully get the stunty prize. Now, I think there's a lot of leagues currently playing in this. I mean, the thing said 80 teams total. That's quite a few.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, quite cool, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 would still get me surfed. Yeah, let's not go there. So the perfect defense hurts, especially because I've got 6 players on the line of scrimmage, and I'm gonna have to choose what to block and what to disconnect from. But at least he doesn't have a bunch of guard to completely overwhelm them, so that's kind of nice. If the ball lands in my hands, that would be great, because that would save me some trouble here and there. He's setting it up so that he's kind of frenzy trapping the witch, which also makes a lot of sense. So we're going to have to adjust our plans a little bit here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can still kind of manage what I would like to do, depending on if I can get that ball or not. I mean, if the ball bounces to a bad square, then we're really, really screwed. Nope, it does not bounce at all. It is right in my hands. That helps. So we're going to go here, and we're going to cover this.
Oh god, it's somewhat annoying that I can't see where you're pointing.
Fair enough.
I keep looking at my own little arrow I'm at, and I'm like, God, he's still... I realize it's mine. I'm not very smart.
That's okay. Hey, we have a numbers advantage. Tom the Horrible is down. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to knock down this zombie. There we go. And then we are going to risk a GFI to get a 2-die with Mighty Blow on this wolf. Or we could go here, 2-die that. Yeah, that's better even. We go here. Dodge skill saving us a little bit. Then we try and knock this guy over. We fail. That's sad. Let him choose to stand firm. I mean, I expect he will, but you never know. So now would be the time for this GFI. Let's see if we can kill a puppy already. That would be great. Both down,
Don't kill the doggos.
No, he's not dead. He's fine-ish. Or will be soon. Disconnect here. Works. 1 die there. Works too. Splendid. Splendid. Okay, well, this could be worse. Not getting the wolf is a bit of a shame. But didn't have to use a reroll. And managed to get a player out. It's okay.
I just love the way the zombies walk.
Yeah. They used to be really, really slow. They had a bunch of players, mummies and stuff, that were annoyingly slow in game, but they managed to make them shamble a little bit faster. But yeah, they do have a bit of a silly walks vibe to them, don't they? Oh, I must have forgotten to press update information. Thank you, Minixalt. This is in fact the legendary invitational Dark Elf versus Necro game. Yes. So we're getting pretty stuck in here. Oh, that's sweet though. Soul of Dragon's Fire. Not getting punched in the face. That's currently... Oh, he does pow my blodger, however. I don't really like that much. If he'd powed this one, he would have had a shot at the ball. But the blodger is fine, or rather, will be after some recovery time. Yeah, so he's getting very, very connected to my guys here, which kind of makes sense. Now, I'm very glad he only has a single guard. That helps a little bit. I might be able to get some blocks in here. Then again, I could just surf something. And here comes the 2-die on my Mighty Blow. One of the few players who doesn't... One of the few positionals who doesn't have dodge, so of course he gets punched in the face. Oh. I think he just made my surf a lot easier, though. And fortunately, it is merely a stun. Nah, this is not now. This is, okay.
It still looks like it hurt.
Well, I think you
see, that's why I don't like dogs.
Yeah, well, claws and fangs and shit. I think you just have a low tolerance for pain.
I have a low tolerance for things that are dumb. Dogs are dumb. But yeah, I'm with Cold Meat. They look fucking cool. But,
not as cool as
it's not something
the Star Player. Star Player Wolf looks even better. He's got a big leather coat. It's kind of awesome.
I'll have to see if I can find a picture later. I don't dare to run Firefox right now, or Chrome, or anything.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, so... we're going... So this guy's kind of stuck, this guy's kind of stuck.
Smash everything.
You're scaring me a little there, princess.
No, I'm not.
Push is fine. So what we then do is we go here. Another push, huh? That is perfect. You see what I'm doing here? This is surfing. And it is a very, very good way to get rid of opponent players.
Nom nom. And yet, yes, Dragon Slayer, I just said that don't kill Dogo, but then I realized that dogs are nasty. So kill Dogos.
Okay.
Not real Dogos, though. Just pixel ones. Don't kill real animals at all. Except for the ones
I'll
to
see
eat.
what I can do. Okay, so we can get him out. We're not really at risk of surfing on this side, as long as we can cover this. Am I willing to reroll for that? Because then I should do this one first. Kinda not needed though. Awesome. 3+? 3+ is fine. That's excellent. Let's me get here. Do I want to one die a zombie? Sure, let's one die a zombie. There we go, that's the stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, that wasn't actually that wasn't actually all that good. Why don't we go around here? There we go. It's almost like I'm playing Elves or something. That's cheating. So 11 versus 9 for now, even though he's going to get his guys back. But that's helpful still.
Does he get the surfed guy back?
Yes. So when you crowd surf someone, push them into the crowd, it automatically skips armor, so you go straight to an injury roll. And normally a result of 2 to 7 on the injury roll means he's stunned. And in this case, he's stunned off the pitch, which means he just goes to the reserves box, which you can see over to the right. And as soon as there's a touchdown or the end of a half, the reserve box automatically becomes available for play again.
Okay.
So if that had been an 8+ or a 10+, he would have been KO'd or casualtied.
It would have been nice if he died again.
Yes, that is typically fairly helpful. Absolutely.
See, that's why I should play a very bashy team. I like to kill things.
But not doggos.
Not doggos. And technically, zombies are already dead.
True.
So killing them doesn't technically mean that you're killing them. You're just not letting them live.
As a matter of fact, it might not even work, because they have regeneration, which means even if you kill them, they have a 50-50 shot of just getting right back. Frustrating. Yeah,
Stupid
frustrating.
Zombies.
Yes.
They're
And
like
werewolves.
the cockroaches of Blood Bowl.
Yes, exactly.
They can survive in New York for 8 days or whatever. It was funny. Now laugh at me.
Yes, I'm laughing at you, don't worry.
I know you are. On the inside.
He doesn't have blocks, so that's nice. Still a 2 die and another push. That is interesting. That is mighty, mighty interesting. Okay, that makes it a little bit less fun, though.
What is he trying to do?
He was trying to kill a guy, and because he got his wolf kind of stuck, he doesn't want me to to be able to serve the wolf, which is why that fleshy is there. To make that harder, at least.
Okay.
Which works, to be fair. And it puts me in a relatively scary position where I can't afford to take big risks, because if I do, I might get a bunch of guys served myself. On the other hand, there is always a certain delicious pleasure in surfing a player that has Frenzy himself. I find that more rewarding than surfing other players.
Why?
Well, because Frenzy is really the surfing skill. So these are the kinds of players that normally chain push others into the crowd or surf others. And so when
Yes,
when
so
you're
it's a
the one
little bit of a
surfing-
revenge thing.
Yeah. So you think you can surf, basically. Yes.
So you think you can surf.
Oh,
Sorry,
he is
but also-
very, very committed to this side, which means I think we're just going to pass him by now.
Yeah, do it. Just run. On the other side.
No, I need to kind of not snake this right now. That's good. 4, 5, 6, 7. So there is still some risk there. These guys are annoying.
You can do it.
Blitz. Okay, that's helpful. That's not where... Oh, crap. I thought I had an assist, but I didn't, because I followed this. Okay, dare I still do that? That was dumb. Yeah.
I have no idea what you did, because my screensaver just turned on.
Yeah, I wanted to 2-die this wolf, but that's not 2 dice, because I screwed it up. So... dare I 1-die him?
Yeah, he done goofed, Squiggy.
I did. I definitely did. This will have to do now. In fact, it does kind of okay. Don't think I quite deserved that, but I'll take it all the same. Thank you very much.
Ow!
Oh, that's not good.
Ow!
So we're getting this guy surfed then because of the snake. I mean, there are worse times for it. At least my my ball is safe. But I would have very much liked to get this guy out to get something useful done here. Snakes into snakes even. Yeah, both down is good enough because the flesh golem has block. And an 8 is enough because this is my armor 7 player, or 1 of 2 rather. And now we're going to say bye-bye to MCS boy. Unless the wolf 1 in 9s, or 1 in 81s. Calf, when I say 1 in 9s, do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, would you like to?
Yes.
Right.
It's numbers. I suck at numbers.
When you roll a block die, and you do not have block, there are 2 really bad facings on that block die. One is a skull, and the others are both down. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you roll 2 block dice, so if you roll 1 block die, there's a 1 in 3 chance of rolling one of those bad dice.
Mm-hmm.
However, we roll 2 of those, and you get to pick the best one. Which means that your chance isn't 1 in 3, but the probability of rolling that 1 in 3 twice in a row. Which is 1 in 3 times 3. Still with me?
No.
Okay.
I found a bird. Like, there's actually a bird on the pitch.
What?
There's a bird.
There are birds on the pitch. Yes, thank you.
See, the weird thing is the same thing happened when I did math in school. I was like, oh my god, he's talking about numbers. Look, a bird.
Up until this day, I had no idea there were birds on the Blood Bowl pitch. So, thank you for teaching me something new.
I taught him something.
Is this what we call bird brain?
Oh god.
No.
Oh god. Now Squiggy is doing math. Oh my god.
Barely.
There are 36 combinations of die rolls possible with 2 block dice, so those 4 of them are bad results. Yes. So 4 out of 36 are bad, and Is around 921. 129.
Yes.
This is like those math problems when it's like, Carl has 58 apples. Simon has 2 oranges. How many moons does Jupiter have? None, because aliens have purple hats. My brain does not compute that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with yes on that one, shall we?
Don't you ever have that? When they have those long things in math in school, and it was like a little story, and you had to figure something out. How many percent does Liza save on buying this discount Gucci bag? And I'm dyslexic. I usually forget what they were asking for, or I forget the beginning of the story when they tell me what they're asking for, so I have to reread it like 5 times. Fucking hate it. The answer is always potato. Yes. Or lasagna, according to Cartman. Cartman, bruh. I like that.
Snakes again? Ah. So Slice and Dice, this is a resurrection tournament, which means that people got to pick their skills before. People got to pick their skills before, so you're allowed to have up to 2 doubles. But you're limited to the total team value you're allowed to have. So if I could have picked 2 guards or 2 mighty blows as well, but I would have had to drop a positional to do so, and I wasn't willing. 2 wolves without block, yes, yes. And he has no tackle on the team either, which he's suffering from a little bit. So, Calf, may I have another stab at this explaining the 1 in 9 thing, or are you just?
Okay.
Giving up on it.
I'm gonna try really hard to not look at birds.
Okay. There's 6 facings on a die.
Yes.
2 of them are bad.
Yes.
What's the chance you roll one of those 2?
1 in 3.
He just did it. See that? He just rolled a skull and a both down. So that was not a 1 in 3, but a 1 in 9. You're right though. The chance of rolling that on a single die is 1 in 3. But if you roll 2 dice and they have to both be bad, then that's a 1 in 9.
Why is it a 1 in 9 and not 1 in 6? You have 2 dice.
You have to multiply the probabilities in these kinds of statistics. The chance of failing both is the chance of failing one multiplied by the chance of failing the other. Because the only way you can fail both is if you fail the first one and fail the second one.
Okay.
So the chance of even getting to the point where the second one could be the second failure is if you already suffered the first one.
Would you mind zooming in on the birds so Dragon Slayer can see it? There's actually 2 now.
Birdies! There were 2 all along.
Okay, I only saw the 1.
3. Okay, we're gonna play Count the Birds because Calf is distracted. I'm pretty sure there's 3, but it could be a settings thing too.
I have 2. Oh, that's a 10.
That's what she said.
That's actually a good one. I'm proud.
That's what.
Cuter than Sage would also be proud of that.
Are you saying I have the humor of a 16-year-old?
Yep.
Oh, hey, there's 2 on the left as well, so that makes 4 total. Oh yeah.
I can't find the ones on the left. All I have. Yeah, wait. Okay, right and left are 2 very different things. I have 2 on the left and none on the right. I'm very good at other things that aren't math and right and left, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
They
6,
say in
7.
chat that there's 4.
I've seen 4 so far.
I'm actually very good at cooking pasta. I always cook way too much. Can't cook rice to save my life, though.
Do we want to be here, maybe? Yeah, I think we do. Wait, no, we definitely don't. That would get me surfed, potentially. So let's not go there. It is a silly place to go. Still got a bunch of rerolls. Let's do this then. And while we're there, hit this guy in the face. There we go. Well, that didn't really work as much as I would have liked, but that's okay. Still got 3 rerolls in 3 turns. Let's just get this guy a bit further up. And while we're at it,
The trick with the rice is to boil the water and then turn the temperature down. I don't do that. I do everything on full speed on my my stove.
do you use gas or one of those annoying, what's it called, ceramic
I have
units?
the glass version.
Those are really slow to adjust temperature anyway, right? So by the time it's actually cooled down, your rice is probably done anyway.
No, actually, that depends a bit. Mine is really good. That's the only thing that's good about this apartment. It's my stove. And my bathtub.
Hey there, Nocturnal. I've removed 3 players. However, 2 of them are merely KOs, and 1 was a surf that was fine. And you've missed the birds! Yes, there's birdies. Look, there's 2 right over here, and there's 2 right over there. And we never knew. All it took to realize there were birds was to try and explain probability to calf. If I don't,
I feel like you're making fun of me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just gonna deny everything. To be honest, if there were 10 corpses walking around the pitch, I would probably hang out near there as well as if I were a bird. You know, never know when someone might drop an eyeball or something.
Oh, ew. I've seen Hitchcock. Run away!
They're actually going to do a remake of that. They're bringing in a Dutch director who was actually directing one of my favorite TV series. So I'm curious how to do that. Okay, Blodge is doing a thing. Pushes him there so that he gets another 2 die. And I am still okay.
Is he trying to force you to score?
He's at least trying to pressure that side of the pitch. Right now he's got fairly strong position in the mid-back, and a lot of my players are hanging way too far back. So if I want to choose not to score, I'm going to have to reposition.
Yeah, we're going to have to bring everyone up.
Yeah, which I can do, to be fair. I mean,
Could also just run around. Like, actually do a loop. Strategies with calf. Just run around.
Yeah, something similar. I think I'll hide in this side for a bit. 2, 4, 6. Beep. Doom. Doom. So then what we do is this guy we can't really get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It could be there. Actually looks like a kind of good spot. Then again. Yeah, so here's the plan. We go there.
Have a good class nocturnal.
This
yeah, what's the
decent.
series the dude was directing you were talking about?
It's called Penosa, and that's a term for the criminal underworld. And let's see, we're going to blitz this guy.
Okay, Squiggy, I will not whisper again. I can whisper like Batman.
And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to kill the guard. Plan. Nope, he's not dead. Too bad.
We'll be dead next time.
It's a really, really good show, and very good suspense, drama, good mix of acting, casting. I'm really not a fan of Dutch TV much at all. I think in the past 10 years, this is one of 2 or 3 shows that I may have watched. So if you can find one translated or subtitled in English, it's actually worth a watch, I think.
Or we all just have to learn Dutch.
Well, we can't all be like you, can we? Hey, see that block? It's a skull and a both down. So the chance of the skull, the chance of the first die being a skull or both down is
1 in 3.
and the chance of the second one also, like this one, being a both down.
1,
Oh, here's a
1
nice
in
example.
9.
So these probabilities are multiplicative, which means you multiply them. So the chance of one die being a skull or both down is 1 in 3. 2 in a row is 1 in 9. 4 in a row is 1 in 81, which he just rolled. So there's only
Jesus
a chance
Christ.
of 1 in 81 to have that bad a result on a 2 die with no block.
So he's probably cursing right now.
He's probably regretting choosing Mighty Blow over block on his wolves. So we can serve that at the risk of getting counter-served. I don't think that's worth it. The chance of a double skull is 1 in 36.
I'm not even gonna ask why.
Because that's 6 times 6.
Okay. Once you learn the math in Blood Bowl, you quickly realize that it doesn't matter since it's all up to Nuffle anyway. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm gonna do when I play. I'm gonna be like, I don't care about the numbers. The gods will help me. Because I'm a hippie.
Yeah, that makes total sense. That's, yeah, no argument there.
That I'm a hippie?
Yep.
Yeah. My real name is Starshine.
Actually, one of my
It's
D&D
not.
characters was called Astarte because her parents were hippies.
Astarte?
I really want to kill
What's
that one.
Astarte?
That was her name.
Okay.
Not dead. Pity.
I think we broke Squiggy. He's just saying numbers now.
Yeah, I guess so. Nope, that didn't work. Alas.
Hi, Peta.
It's Batman co-hosting tonight.
Yes, this is Batman. So, actually, the voice you're hearing is from my lovely mod, Caffeine Princess. She also streams, by the way, so if you guys... Ooh, a KO, turn 7 on the Witch. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 rounds of recovery, so it's really not worth it, is it? I mean, if this had been any kind of injury, it would have been automatic. But with a 75% recovery chance, not worth it. Alas.
They have the wrong pronoun. It said he has a chance of. That was clearly a girl. Then again, no gender assuming. It says in the text, he has a chance of recovering.
Yes. Yes. Well... Yeah, you're right. They should know better. So, both have 2 KOs. Both get 2 chances at recovering. He really wants to hurt my mighty blow. Well, fair enough. Yeah, that's an Apo.
Yeah. Wouldn't you want to hurt your own mighty blow if you had it, the chance?
No, I want to hurt his... And I were me, yeah.
If you were him, you'd do the same.
Right now, yes. Earlier on, not so much.
Maybe he holds a grudge.
I'm really surprised he chose to stand this zombie up, though. Not sure what he hoped to accomplish there.
Yes, I'm sorry, Cartman, bro. I was assuming genders. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yes, Batman is a really established part of this community by now.
God, I'm gonna have to change my name again.
So let's surf a zombie while we're at it, right? Yes, the push is good enough.
Oh, you can surf that way too? I had no idea.
Ah, yes. The
That
crowd
was
is not
only
just
the
on the side.
sides.
Unfortunately, my surfs seem to be lacking in punching power a little bit. Does that make the Sage Robin? Interesting.
Hello, Robin. You can be Alfred if you want to.
I can be Alfred? That's kind of awesome. Yeah.
But then you have to talk weird. You have to talk with a stiff upper lip. Yes, master. You have to be like this. Yes. I have no idea who that is, Squiggy.
Oh, okay. His KOs both stay out, as do mine. That makes the next sets kind of scary.
The birds haven't moved.
I don't think they're even real birds. I call fake.
What? I think they're real.
Doom!
Pretty bearded Robin, aren't those usually about 10 to 16 years old? Well, you know, this Robin has this hormonal thingy going on. So yeah, he is a very bearded Robin.
I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of red chest hairs though. Does that count?
I don't want to know things about your chest hairs.
Sure you don't.
I have red chest hair though. Ow. I just banged my head in the mic again. So, what are you trying for this half?
I've already accomplished what I was trying for this half, because I'm 1-0 ahead. But once we've hit halftime...
This is not halftime yet.
Nope, this is his turn 8. We both get 8 turns, so if I score on my 8, he still gets a single turn. And
yes.
Some teams can manage...
I kind of knew that.
Some teams can manage to score in their single turn quite well. A team with only a single werewolf is going to have trouble doing that. He's not even trying.
Squeaky wants to hear all about chest hair. And if you can talk about yours as well. I actually have a quite hairy chest area. It's just to scare most men off. I'm like, I'm hairier than you are! Roar! That's why I'm single.
Yep. One glorious 13 centimeter long red hair. Wow. Thanks, Nosedive. Now I remember why we keep you around.
Talking about your chest hair, do you wear a shirt most of the time?
I do wear a shirt. Some of the time. Usually when I'm streaming.
This is where you get in.
No. So today's shirt is black, which makes it rather difficult to guess. It's also not a shirt we're selling on the stream, but I'll show it anyway because I do kind of like it. It is this one. Yes. Isn't it glorious? I like the shirt.
I have to wait for the stream, so I have no idea.
It says good, better, best.
Oh. Okay. God, my stream is lagging.
So now he gets to try and kill stuff for turn 8, and then we'll see whether my KO, non-Apoing KO decision gets punished.
They should probably have that shirt at Snorgies.
Oh. See that double skull there?
No.
He rolled double skull on the guy with block. The chance of suffering that is 1 in 36. Because you need a 1 in 6 chance of the other skull. And a 1 in 6 chance of the one skull. So together, multiplied.
36.
Very good.
Squiggy has a good, better, best t-shirt too.
Okay. Well,
and
this
Cartman
one
is apparently very hairy.
This t-shirt is already NSFW enough, or rather, somewhat sexistish. Ah, damn it! Enough that I don't wear it to university. So, I'm now officially getting outbashed.
Oh my god, bashed them back.
I do kind of need to get luckier than he does on the KO rolls now. Come on, Henry Zord.
Sage, to be serious for a second, do you think it might be easier to explain percentages rather than fractions?
No.
If you're talking about me, numbers, just don't even try.
math, not even once.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm now down 4 players. That's kind of bad. Let's see if he can snake a foul or something and lose a player of his. That would be nice.
What does that foot mean?
He's fouling. He's stomping on my player while he's on the ground. Come on, KO rolls. Come on, KO rolls. His are bad. That's nice. Mine are perfect.
Woohoo! Math is not sexy.
He's got 9 and I've got 10.
Come, Shan. Hey, come on. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain.
Yeah, if he gets the Blitz of Lodger, I might as well let him have his pick. Doesn't matter.
Nej, men älskade lilla vän. Sorry. My cat is trying to kill me. Oh god, my chat disappeared. Come on.
Yeah,
I want the powder dog.
Let's not even get into the butt dice and stuff discussion.
Butt dice?
No, 1T. But dice. Not the other one.
Oh, okay.
This is nice though.
Come on. You know, I missed things in chat because my cat was standing on the my phone.
Well, it's just the endless explaining stuff to you about probability.
Don't bother. I will never learn. Nej, men sluta. Why are you so dead set on trying to kill me, kitten?
So I like that his ball carrier doesn't even have Lodge. That opens up a lot of options for me. I'm also glad I got the Apo for this match, because getting that Mighty Blow back. Perfect defense, huh? Alright.
Again?
Yes. Good one. Very, very good one.
Come here and cuddle, kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Or not.
You know what? Let's give him the blodge.
I so kind of want to read that out loud, Squiggy, but I'm not gonna. Because I don't want Sage to lose money.
Thank you. Appreciate that one. You go here. You go.
And again, Squiggy, that might actually make it so I really don't get my math right. Any reason you didn't go with kick? I mean, I know blodge is huge, but kick would generally be the first non-double I took.
I like kick, but I wouldn't even pick it on Wood Elves or Skaven when you have this few skills to pick from. So no, not for me. Actually, these guys can go forward, right? There's nothing to stop me from doing that.
Nothing's gonna stop you now.
So yeah, that's quite a nice perfect defense. Also a nice deep kick. That's gonna have him on his hind feet. And now we have blodge on the line, which is tricky, but he didn't set up to really, really capitalize. There we go. Blodge providing value there. So these players only go down when he rolls a POW. And so I'm sacrificing them, or risking them, because they're less likely to get hurt. Which is a tricky trade-off, because this one does get powed. Why did I take Wrestle on the Witch and not Block? Because I chose not to get a Tackler. And when you don't have a Tackler, I really don't like the problem that you're unable to take down Blodge Ball Carriers. So I figured if my opponent would have a Blodge Ball Carrier, I can use the Mighty Blow for damaging, but since I don't have Tackle, I'll need something to handle... If this guy had Block, for example, I'd need something to handle him. The other person talking is Caffeine Princess, my awesome mod.
Why do you keep saying that I'm awesome? Everything I do in your stream is I link to t-shirts.
Well, there was there was the mental health thingy and this and
True. I am fucking awesome.
See, there you go.
Gav shit is awesome.
So the cool thing is that I've positioned it in such a way that he's now frenzy trapping himself if this is a push. He doesn't want to take the both down. So now he's got a 1 die. Oh, and the 1 die gets punished. Ah, it gets double punished. That's kind of awesome. Very, very awesome.
He tried to do a thing and he got a kick in the face. I like it.
Pretty much. Can we get this guy down? Because that would be great. Let's start off by taking you. That didn't work. But we can try again because frenzy is a thing. And unlike him, I do not let myself get frenzy trapped.
I like her shoes.
I am not surprised at all.
Were you being sexist right there? That just because I'm a lady, I need to love shoes?
I would never accuse you of being a lady.
Good one.
Thank you. I was rather pleased with that one myself, yes.
That was a very good save. I like it. Hey, Locus, nice to meet you too. Never underestimate the importance of a good t-shirt link at the right moment. That's true.
Getting all the POWs too. It's kind of awesome. No, I'm pretty sure that did not come out wrong, Cuthbert. I'm pretty sure that said exactly what it was supposed to say.
Oh, yes. Probably.
Oh, 1 GFI. 2 GFI. Awesome. If this is a POW and a removal, that would be silly good. But even a both down would already help quite a bit.
No. Get back up.
GFIs, on the other hand, would suck. Oh, it is a POW. If this breaks armor, that's silly. Well, it didn't break armor, but still doing quite okay here.
It still looked like it hurt.
Yeah. So you can do that. You can do this. And then you can 2-die that, because why the hell not, right?
I think that ghoul needs to learn where to put his helmet. It's like when you see the kids on their fucking mopeds and they don't push the helmet on their head. They just wear it like a silly hat. Do they do that at your place too? Or is that just here?
I'm not so sure.
You know, when you put on a motorcycle helmet, you have the thingy where you look through, right? And then you have the chin thingy. The chin thingy is supposed to be around your chin.
Yes,
that's... Yeah. What the damn idiots here... No, not the strap, but the actual piece underneath the window, so to speak.
Okay. Oh, like a legit motorcycle helmet, not the...
yes, a legit motorcycle helmet. Yeah, no, a legit one. And what the kids do here is they take the helmet and they put it on top of their heads with the chin thingy over their foreheads. So it's it's like a hat, beanie, a helmet beanie.
Ooh, that gotta hurt. Oh, I feel kind of sad for my opponent now.
No, don't.
Nah, not really. He was complaining a lot before he got really unlucky. Where is here? I think Dracoder means where is the place you live?
Here is in Sweden. And yes, the Endless. It's probably what they're doing. Idiots. Because I'm not sure if I'm getting old. When I was a kid and I had my moped, I had a super cool moped when I was young. If my dad caught me driving like that, he would fucking kill me. He would kind of pull me off.
That would defeat the purpose of focusing on your safety, but okay.
Yes, he would kick my... if I did that. But... then again, I'm getting old, so... Calf does not live in a bigger city. No, I live in a very tiny city. It's not even a city, it's a town. We have people who do that with helmets here. We call them organ donors. Yes.
I like that one, Squiggy. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Then we call every motorcycle driver here an organ donor. As long as they're not actually wearing the full safety kit. You know, the leather and the thingies and... I only see them wearing their helmets like that when they're not riding. Here you're not. Here we have places you're not even allowed to enter with a helmet.
Another snake. That would be interesting if it weren't for the fact that I'm still dominating the game.
And yes, one trick phony. It's visor. Thank you. We call it visir in Sweden.
Vizier. Yes. I think Dutch and Swedish are actually kind of similar.
Yeah. Yes, Locus. Yeah. Hundhuven till ungdomar. Absolutely. You might even call them jävla klant.
Are you just gonna keep talking Humpty Dum until I stop having you as a guest here?
No. I'm gonna stop speaking Humpty Dump when people stop writing Humpty Dump. Men snälla älskade vännen!
That was the cat, right?
Yes. Sorry, I just have to go kill her real quick. Be right back.
So I don't think the game even uses touchdown difference as a tiebreaker. And since he has KOs to get back and I don't.
Sorry about that.
I guess it's probably safer.
My cat has a death wish. Your tone didn't match the words.
Use dodge. Use the dodge skill, but no matter. GFI, pickup. Wow. Wow. Look at that guy.
You have a lot of Scandinavian people in your chat, by the way.
I have a lot of Scandinavian people in my community. Yes. Which is why the whole midsummer meetup thing sounds like a good idea. Let's pick the guy who can intercept on a 5, shall we?
Oh, God. Anyone wants a cat? Anyone? Pure breed? No hair? Yeah, Locus, I'm from Skåne. Hey, I'm Nordic, not Scandinavian. Close enough. We usually have the discussion here, which countries are Nordic and which are Scandinavian, and we never really figure it out.
As I understand it, Finland. As I understand it, Finland shouldn't be considered Scandinavian.
No, because I think that Scandinavia is Sweden, Norway, Denmark, and I think. And I'm not even sure about Iceland. no one's really sure about Iceland ever, really. Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, yeah.
So right now we don't even have 2 dice on him. But we could
No, Squiggy, you're not allowed to eat my cat. And you can really hear that I'm from Scania because I do the R thing. I was about to say my ass is really low down in my throat, but I mean my R's.
Yes, that totally does not sound similar. How do we do this? I think... Jeez. I want to be here, first of all, just to have someone if silly stuff suddenly fails.
No one knows shit about Estonia. All we know here is that it used to be a boat.
What?
Yeah, and it's Baltic. Estonia was the name of a boat that sank many, many years ago. Iceland is technically the beginning of a new continent, so they're just odd. Yeah, they are. And have you heard the language? Damn it.
It's not
People
Finnish.
Tell me I... No. Finnish is weird in its own way. Icelandic is weird in every
guard.
way.
Huh. I missed guard and got lucky. So, here's the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, you can't read Icelandic. Visil gave you away. Yeah, it's
That's
the
a
R.
helpful little stun there. Pick up, it's good. So, if we stay here, we're not giving up 2 dice. That's good. We're out of the range from the wrestle. And we can just go there pretty much.
Yeah, the Estonia thing was very sad. I must have been, what, 11, 10 back then? Jesus Christ, I was young. I still have trouble with huge misproportion of men to women, so government will actually pay foreigners to come to Iceland married. So, if I'm not married by the age 40, we know where I'm going.
Okay. I wonder if you can do that when you're like 70. Yeah, I'll marry a young Icelandic man.
I think that a little bit of the idea is to create new Icelandic people.
Which is why, because that's just age discrimination. That's not legal, is it?
And again, some people are into gilfs.
There are more women than men?
Oh, there's more women than men. Okay, well, hop.
In that case, I'll go there.
Fuck that, then. You're already married, aren't you? I'm gonna tell Mrs. Sage. Oh god, what just happened here? Where am I? And why am I there?
I think you're still in Sweden.
Where are you? Oh, but my... yeah.
Bye, Squiggy. Have fun. Thanks, Decoder. So do I. Quite pleased with it, most of the time.
It's a line about jobs for Iceland in Iceland for science reasons. I could actually do it since I'm a welder. I bet they need welders.
They do.
But then again, Iceland, snow.
Oh, I'm so glad I picked up with the bludger. But he still gets another punch. But that's a half die, isn't it? Because of these 2 anti-assists. So he's going to have to get that guard. Wow. Where? That's challenging.
You can deny your history all you want. Scandinavia comes from Scania. Yeah.
That helps. That helps a lot.
Ow.
Okay. Yeah. Good, good. I am pleased. I'm very, very pleased.
Are we still winning?
Yes.
Good.
I mean, it's possible we're not, but it's not bloody likely we're not. Because now we've got 2 dice here. Well, that doesn't do it.
How's the internet in Iceland? Is it any good? Because, I mean, it looks like a lot of people from chat are willing to move there, but internet has to be great so they can still watch stream.
True. Priorities.
Peta, I think we should better keep chat in English, but thank you. He thinks that I'm from Scania, so I have a nice dialect.
So, I guess this will be my blitz then. That didn't work.
Might be better than your internet. Everything is better than my internet. All
In that case, we'll
56k
just run
internet is
off.
better than mine.
So that means we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of running.
Bullet hail.
we-
I'm still running on the phone line.
this
here.
guy?
I think I have 08 up.
So then the question is, would I rather be here or there? If this is a push. I'd rather be here, I think.
Can't you speak English with Skåne accent?
Oh, that's interesting.
No. Not really. I do a mean Swinglish, but I can't do Scanian Swinglish. Or I bet I could, but it would sound very, very terrible. Because for some reason you sound extra stupid when you do it. Yeah. Kinda, sorta.
Okay. As a non-Swede, I can confirm that still sounds pretty dumb. Yes. You don't have to be Swedish to hear that sounds bad.
Do you use a fax machine? Because you said your internet was worse. Yes. Yes, it sounds extra stupid because you have the R's when you talk. And,
Because you have the R's when you talk, yes.
Yes. Very much R's when you talk. And Swede or Scanian people, we talk all the way back in our throat. Not like the real Swedes who talk in the front of the mouth, where they sound a little bit more like this. You see. And they're laughing at me.
Which is why you're here, right? So thanks for that.
Yes. I'm here to talk about languages and birds, apparently.
Because I like birds. Yes. Eels. Such fun.
I like big birds and I cannot lie. Hey, from Marsh, France. Sage, do you still play the BB miniature game? Tabletop?
Occasionally.
So kawaii.
I played in the Danish Open a while back. I might be joining some more tabletop tournaments in the near or not so near future.
Kitten, that's my Red Bull. Yeah, we just said that, Holes, that this there's a lot of Scandinavian people here. I get that there's a lot of Europeans because duh, time zones, but I didn't know that we were that many Scandinavians. And stupid kids with helmets, yes. Everyone has stupid kids. Väl kan du låta den vara?
Okay. So then we blitz this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not
Squeaky,
good enough.
you really want everyone to feel like home. I like that.
Okay, so that way then.
Thanks for the translation.
Let's try this then. Run, 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 and stomp! That's a good kick.
Stop everything!
Dead ghoul! Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, injured. Good trade. Good trade.
Grave Gobbler. Okay.
This is going quite alright, isn't it?
You didn't have a bribe?
No, you usually do not have bribes in this game. You can get a bribe as an inducement for 100k gold
Yeah.
pieces. Some teams
Well,
get
what inducements did you get?
none, because typically in these resurrection formats, both teams are the same team value or use special rules. Typically, you do not get any inducements. Inducements are only to offset the difference in team value.
Okay, I get it.
We're learning.
Yes,
Yay.
that's my cat I keep yelling at. Cartman, he did say crappy beer. And everyone knows that America can't do beer.
That's not
They
true.
do yellow water.
They have decent beers there. It's just not the ones that they usually sell.
They have decent beer, it's just not made in America.
No, no, no. There's plenty of people making good beer in the U.S. It's just that the stuff that...
Microbrewery.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if people talk about Dutch beer, then they often think about Heineken, and that's... I get why Americans get annoyed when you think that all American beer is Budweiser. Then again,
Heineken is
there was
Dutch?
yes. Then again, there was this this great Monty Python sketch on that. What do making love in a canoe and American beer have in common? They're both fucking
to
close
water?
to water. They're both fucking close to water. Yes, thank you, Squiggy.
Jesus Christ. Hardy.
Don't you har Python?
I wasn't harding. I wasn't harding Python. I have no idea what I was harding. I guess that I'm kind of since I'm from Scania, or Sweden generally, we drink a lot of German and Danish beer. We have our own beer, Pripps Blå or shit like that, but that's like fermented piss.
German beer is quite
It's
good.
not good. German beer is good. Yes, absolutely.
I
And
don't
Czech beer.
care. So, Squiggy, I really don't care for Amstel much. If I drink Dutch Pilsner, it's usually Hertog Jan, Duke John.
What?
Hertog Jan, Duke John.
Sounds like a throat disease to me.
Of course, it has the sound in it.
But I'm getting pretty good at the sound.
I don't know whether to congratulate you or feel a little bit sad about that, but okay. That sounds kind of legit.
Wait, what? Fermented piss? Have you tried a Pripps Blå ever? I've become a IPA bitch. I really love brew dogs, especially Trashy Blonde. I like that one.
So,
That's poor bear unless you go to system. But yeah.
that's quite the domination.
Are we winning?
We've won.
Woo! Congratulations. Did I do a
One
good
Trick
job?
Phony. I guess you you missed that I actually said that like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, Belgian beer is awesome. My favorite Pilsner is still a Dutch one, Hertog Jan. But my favorite non-Pilsner is actually Leffe Blond. That's my go-to.
Leffe.
Yes, Leffe. That's my go-to
He's
non.
the good guy.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. Whee! Score. Or any crickets.
Yeah.
Well, to each their own.
I used to be a huge cider fan, but I can't do Sweden. They're pretty big at ciders, but they're doing wrong. They're doing it wrong. They're doing it the super sweet way, and I can't stand it.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.